Using new words with the class. The teacher here is presenting the new word market to the class. She's asking the class leading questions and using the new word in context with their own lives. What do you think is the purpose here? Well, first of all, she is checking their understanding by using CCQs. Do you ever go to the market? What can you buy at the market? Is there a market near your house? Practicing and providing these real-life examples helps retention and it creates interest in the vocabulary word. As well as this, it encourages student-to-teacher interaction, teacher-to-student interaction, and student-student interactions, and it helps build a rapport with the class. Here you can see the students are asking the teacher, "Please miss, have you ever been to the market in town?" And then the teacher in turn can ask them personal questions and get them to ask each other. When asking questions, especially to the older levels, you would start with easier questions and progressively get harder as it goes along. For example, if the vocabulary word was lion, you could ask, "Are lions big? Do lions have sharp teeth? Can you describe a lion?" And so on and so on. If the vocabulary word was holiday, you could start with, "Do you like holidays? When is the next holiday? Which holiday is your favorite?" Etc., etc. Build it up as they go along. Here is another task for you guys. I want you to think about these words and what questions you could ask the class to help with comprehension and understanding. Have a think about the questions the student could ask you as well, and have a think about the questions you could encourage them to ask each other. I will give you an example for the first one. The word is cook. You could ask, "Can you cook? What do you like to cook? Does your mother cook for you?" Now you have a think for the next four: football, book, music, and lion. Word association and mind maps. These are some of my favourite ways to introduce vocabulary to students. They're also very effective and visually engaging ways to practice vocabulary and develop meaning and understanding. The example on the right is a mind map for airplane, and despite being for a higher level, it could easily be used for lower levels by just adjusting the language. Plane, fly, sky, clouds. Plane, pilot, job, and so on. Both of these methods are really good ways to encourage students to work together to find the answers. You can get them working in groups or pairs, or you can do it as a class and have it on the board displayed for them. But the main point is you will get the students to suggest the answers and they will understand the meaning better because of it. Word association, seen at the bottom here, is a simple form of mind maps. The teacher displays the vocab on the board and the students can work in groups or pairs or just individually give suggestions on other words they associate with the target vocabulary. There are no wrong answers here, and it can be as simple as colours or feelings. If it is a younger class, I will always give them an example of this activity before we actually do it with the main vocabulary. Apple is always a good one to start with. Show the word apple or show a picture of apple and get them to brainstorm. Think about an apple. How do you feel when you see an apple? What do you think of when you see the word apple? They will start getting it very, very quickly. Red, yellow, green, tree, pie, farm, farmer, supermarket, and so on. Here, the word is plane. And the associations that I have chosen are easy ones, such as loud, big, travel, holiday, fly, clouds, fast, and sky. Obviously there are many, many more, and you can keep going on and on until you get tired of it or you think it's time to move on. Moreover, with both of these techniques, you can make them into team activities where you can make them competitive and fun and get the students really interested in doing well. Okay guys, that's everything. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.